Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a BTS binder update, a long overdue BTS binder update. Now I know you may be thinking, didn't you just upload one? Yes, I did. But I more mean that I have a stack of photo cards that I just let accumulate over a long time for various reasons. I keep it in this container, and as you can see, this container is bursting at the seams. So this video is going to largely be focused on putting those cards away that I've let build up over time. We've also got some very exciting DVD cards and some tour in Japan progress as well. But first we will be starting in the merch binder. This is mostly my Jimin and Tae merch binder, which is why I decided to put their tickets for their respective promotional solo events right here. It's something that I may put back in the regular collection later, but for now I really liked this idea because they both had tickets as part of their promotional activities for their solo albums. So I just really thought this was cute and a fun way to start the binder. That being said, we are jumping to the venue specific section where I have a very exciting update. Some of my biggest prios are always just finding the Tae or Jimin equivalent of the one I already have. So as you can see from this very full photo card holder, there he is right there. Let me get him out. This is a card that I was absolutely ecstatic to find. A lot of Tae Japan merch that's older is either really expensive, faked, or just not really seen as much, but because a lot of J armies are dropping their collections and a lot of J armies, as we know, were Tae biased, there's just been a lot of really good Tae things to collect lately if you are a Tae collector. So that is how I got my hands on this. I'm very excited about the price. I got it for a stupid good price, truly a steal, and I couldn't say no because I thought the sign was in really good condition, and that's what mattered the most to me. So happy to see this done, and I think I'm just gonna put the group card on the back for now. Unfortunately, I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with it. I definitely want to get the horizontal one eventually. That horizontal group card is way pricier than this vertical card, so in the future I think I will collect it and that's where that card will go. But for now, here is the full completed spread. Truly one of my highest prios of the year, and I think I bought it like January 2nd or something. So happy that that's done. Let me get out the DVD binder now. Okay, here we are in the memories binder. We have so much exciting stuff to put away. So I've said that usually what determines which member I'm going to collect next for DVD and Blu-ray is based on if I can find a seller downsizing their collection of that member and get a bunch of cards at once, particularly the high prio, more expensive cards. And well, we've done it. I was able to track down these two. So Jin will be the new focus of the DVD collection. I am still missing a few Jungkook photo cards, but I will be finishing those off at the same time that I am working on Jin's. And then when that is done, I will turn my attention and complete Hobie and complete ot7. So there is his 2017 Blu-ray. It's so exciting that set is almost done. Really a thing of dreams. Would never have been possible a couple of years ago, but a lot of things are becoming possible that they didn't used to be. So there's that and this side of the spread. And then as you saw, we also have this card as well. I'm so excited. I think it looks so good. Now we just need Hobie and it'll be complete. I really love it. So there's that side, this side, and then the full spread with the DVD. Now that was all the memories updates that I thought I was going to have, but I think it's all 2021. For my birthday, my friends got me 2 cards for my DVD collection, which I really appreciated. One friend got me this Jin and one friend got me this Hobie. So that means we're gonna be 1 card from finishing. That is so exciting. So here is Jin's 2021 DVD, and then we must flip the page and do Hobie on this side. It's really an eyesore how much these Blu-ray cards clash with these DVD backs, but whatever, what are you gonna do? Also, dang, I hope I didn't move that out of frame. I've really been having a lot of problems lately getting my binders into frame. I don't know why, it's like a sudden problem, but it's really been a struggle, so hopefully I didn't knock that too askew. But anyway, here is the almost completed set. Now we just need Jin's Blu-ray card and Memories of 2021 will be done, and then hopefully we'll get another one eventually. Okay, we are back in the tour DVD Blu-ray binder where I have some super exciting updates. In addition to finding 2017 from that seller for Jin, I also was able to find from the same person his 3rd fan meeting, a venue, and DVD card. So that's what really sealed the deal for me, getting those 4 at once which were the ones that I was most stressed out about. I also have this fun little unit card here, which I think I'm gonna put on this page with these fillers. These are venue specific cards, so I think I'm just gonna put it here. Yeah. I don't know if it'll fit in with the hollow. I hope it will, because I think the hollow back looks nice. We'll see how that looks when I flip it around. Anyway, here is his venue card. So relieving. There are so many fakes of the venue cards on the market, so I really couldn't pass up this downsizer's opportunity of getting his pricier DVD cards and knowing that they were going to be real all in one go. So there is his venue card in there. Let's see how it looks. Oh, it looks so good. And I really like how this group card works. I'll work on straightening it out. It's possible I will affix it with washi to the actual hollow filler, but for now I'm just gonna leave it. So in here is this card, truly one of my favorite Jin DVD cards of all time. The pout is just so adorable, and I can't believe I'm 2 cards away from finishing this spread. This set in particular has been a long dream of mine to complete, so just so excited. I'm so excited. It looks so good. Yay. So those are the ends of the Jin DVD updates, but I do have a random update. I finally found the carrot. Oh my gosh. Finally! Really? He was elusive, okay? For a good price, he was elusive. So I finally own the carrot. Here we go on the back. I think that's Jin, right? So we've got a little Jin cook card. That's cute. One step closer to completing JK's set as well. I think with this carrot card, I'm just missing his Wings tour, his third Muster DVD card, and his Love Yourself New York Blu-ray, I think. And then I will be done with his. So that's why I've started to pick up some of Jin and Hobie's cards too, just because I'm finally winding down on him. So it's so exciting. I love seeing progress in this binder, but that's it today. It was just a bunch of stuff at the beginning. But look how pretty. Oh, I'm literally obsessed. I cannot wait to see this full spread complete. Hopefully it'll be soon. We'll see. Let me get my album binder now. Here we are in ye old album part 1 binder, which actually has been seeing a lot of action these days. I feel like it's been seeing more action than some of the other album parts of my collection, but it's just because I've been finding little fun pieces, and then obviously the vinyls have been coming out too. So sorry for that weird turn. I just would rather not have to blur out the China fan sign cards. Anyway, here we are in this section. So you saw in my last video that I have an 8 pocket. Well, since then I did something exciting, and collecting the first press for Jimin and Tae was definitely something I was thinking about, but was never like ever high on my priority list. But I happened to come across Jimin's and Tae's from 2 separate people in the same day, and I thought, well, I'm not going to tempt fate. I'm going to collect them, because really it's the first time I've seen either for sale in a very long time, and I'd already had it back in my mind that I wanted to collect them if I was able to find a good price and a good deal that made sense for them. And literally on the same day I found Jimin and Tae's. Only Jimin's is here so far, so we're putting his away, but I just had to share how that happened because it really wasn't what I was expecting to collect. But when I saw both on the same day from different people, I was like, this is fate. So what I was thinking about is putting them here like this, so it'll be a row of Jimin and a row of Tae with the first press on the left side and then the regular press on the right. I think it's really fun because it fills up the 10 pocket now, so that's why I got the 10 pocket out, and everything is the right orientation and looks very nice. I think I really like it. It's funny, a lot of Jimin's are still misprinted with a skinnier thing at the bottom. I've seen that on multiple of his first press cards. It will have like a really thick band at the top and then a thinner one that's more similar to the second press, but as you can see, obviously very different coloring happening between the first and the second press. There's this Instagram account that's tracking the different presses of Photocards. I will put it up on the screen if you are curious and learning more about the differences and varieties. What the heck? And the varieties of different photocard presses across the years of BTS photocard collecting. Definitely check it out if you have not already. And then moving forward, we're going all the way to the back to Love Yourself Tier, where we will be updating the Love Yourself Tier vinyl cards. I don't have everything together for it. I do know that there's another little smaller postcard. I haven't figured out what I'm doing with it yet, so I'm just ignoring it for now. And I'm gonna put away the cards and the stickers away. So here's the page for that. And look at us, we're finally killing this little photo card holder. Thank goodness, it's been too full for too long. So here's the set. I still haven't made fillers yet, but I'm definitely going to do the hollow fillers because they're hollow cards. So I think it'll look really nice. I'm not really sure what order I'm going to put them in yet because I haven't made the fillers yet. So I always like to make that determination once the fillers are in because I do love changing up the setups. I think it's really fun. It makes my collection less sterile, I feel like, when I move some set placements around, but I'm just not sure where I think everyone will look the best. So I'll just put it in my standard order now and see once the fillers go in. So here are the cards. I really like these cards. I do wish they were in the O concept, but whatever. I really like all the concepts for tiers, so I didn't really think you could go wrong with it. Sleepy Boy would have been cute. This would have been my pick, but I'm happy with R as well. Oh, these would have been beautiful too. Literally, you couldn't go wrong, so I'm not mad about it. I know some people were upset about it, but I really like the R version as well as the other versions too, so it is what it is. I'm happy with these. I'm way happier with these than I am with the her choice that they did, so in my opinion, I must take my small win. So I thought this was so funny and cute that they put June and Maknae line, but I'm going to put these stickers away now. I'm doing the vertical thing slowly but surely, where you put the older people on the bottom and you put the younger people on the top, because when you flip the binder to look at it the correct way, then it actually is still in age order. This is a slow process that I'm implementing, but here it is. That's the stickers, and then like I said, there is some kind of smaller black postcard that just has the logo on it and the title of the album on it, which I will deal with at a later date, because so far these are the inclusions that fit the best in this section. So I'm just gonna leave it as is and worry about it later. We love a future me problem. Anyway, let's move on into our next binder. Okay, here we are in the Japanese binder. Very excited to be back in here. I really like ebb and flow with my desire to collect Japanese merch, and I gotta say, I'm at a high of wanting to collect Japanese merch lately, so I've really been thinking a lot about this binder and different ways that it can transform. So stay tuned if you're interested for that. As for today though, I do have some fan club renewal updates finally, and also corrections to issue. If you watched my full flip through, I said that I was done with Tay's fan club renewals, which like I definitely wasn't, and I knew that, but it had been so long since I had updated my Tay fan club renewal section, or really just the fan club renewal section in general, that I really had convinced myself that I had completed it, but I hadn't. I was still missing his 4th, so we're completing that today along with Jimin's 3rd. I have another thing that I finally noticed too. When I finally collected this and tried to put it next to this card, I was like, that is not correct. They are not the same size. And it finally made me realize that the templates that I'm sure a lot of people use if you collect Tay's fan club renewals are mismarked. His 4th is said to be his 5th, and his 5th is said to be his 4th, when in actuality, this is his 4th, this is his 5th. So just in case you are a Tay collector collecting his fan club renewals and hadn't noticed that yet, just wanted to point it out, because I mean, I feel like I would have noticed it eventually, but just glancing by the template every now and then, it just did not stick out to me as being mismarked. So I just wanted to flag that in case that's a template that you frequent looking at, because it was really jumbling me around for a second when I was trying to reorder these. Anyway, I have no idea if that went incorrect, but we'll see. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? He clearly doesn't go there. So no, it really did not go incorrect. Thank you for trying, I guess. Jimin would go on this side. I guess I can literally put him in this way because this is still top loading. I don't know why I'm trying to be so difficult about it. Okay, there we go. Yay, so we have a little bit of progress. I do have these on the back, but it's just because I need to get them in a horizontal pocket, which I will. I just haven't had the opportunity to do so yet. I'm doing a lot of binder maintenance, but not really so much on this binder. It's been a lot in my actual Torn Muster binder, so this is a project that I'm hoping to get to soon, because I'm definitely not going to leave these renewals like that. But otherwise, I feel like they look really nice. I think once it's done, I'll properly affix them to the pages and everything, so everything is in its place. But I really like how it looks. I don't love the placement of it in this binder before the album cards. I feel like once I do collect more Japanese stuff, this will be the start, but for now I like it. So here it is, the fan club kind of section. We've got the renewals, we've got the survey cards, we've got Speak Yourself and Magic Shop, we've got more survey sticker cards, we've got the fortune box, and then we've got the actual fan club renewals. So I am still missing Jimin's 1st, 2nd, and 4th, I think. And it's just because they're so expensive. Oh, it's just really annoying because they really go up and down depending on where you can find them from. Like, I found that one for $30, and so they are just like printed pictures at the end of the day. So I just don't want to spend too much on them. And I recognize that our older Japanese merch, so they are going to be a little bit pricier, but I do not want to pay the price that I keep seeing this card for. So I think I'm just going to wait it out, and hopefully I will find some good listings and get to finish this section this year. And that is the end of updates for Japan, but I promise I have a lot of Japanese updates incoming. I'm so excited. This is definitely going to have to become 2 binders. So I'm very excited about it though. Speaking of said Tour Muster binder, I have been working so hard on the customization for this section. So I'm really excited to show you some updates that won't really be in this video, but you'll see the progress of where I'm going. But I want to go to on stage first because I have updates there that I've already put away. Oh, I have these too. Oh, I forgot these were brand new too. So the last time you saw second muster 17520, I did not have Jimin's. Well, I do have Jimin's now. And as you can see, I made these custom pages for Jimin's. I have the whole set, but I was really focused on trying to make Tae's and Jimin's completely oriented correctly because it was possible. So in the meantime, since I've showed you this section, I have received Jimin's full set. I've put them in sleeves and I've organized them in a way that everyone is upright. So these are custom pages. We've got Jimin's horizontals on the front, Tae's horizontals on the back, and then we have their 2 vertical ones on the same page. And as you can see, I customized this page as well to be able to hold the card into place. And I think it just looks so much better. I obviously don't love how these backs look, but there's really not much I can do about it right now. I potentially will look into backing these instead, but I really love the tight flush look. So that is second muster 17520 for the raw photos complete. And then I just have a few more cards I want to collect in addition to their complete sets, and I should be done with this drop. But I'm just really in love with the page customization and just how well the orientation worked for both of their sets. It just keeps everything looking the way that it should, which is always nice. I'm not a stickler for orientation, but when I can make it work and it looks good, I'm very happy about it. Speaking of which, I did that as well for this set. So I did finally customize these pages as well. Previously, these postcards were taped in, but now they're held in by the fusing tool. So these are still in the same order that they were. Here is Jimin's set. Here is Tae's set. And then in addition to having Jimin's set complete now, I also have Tae's set complete now. So I put his 3 horizontal on the back of Jimin's, kind of similar how I did to second muster. And then I'm putting his final 2 remaining cards on this page. The reason there's no fillers yet or anything is because I haven't decided. I believe the Namkook unit is horizontal, so I could theoretically put their unit here and then the Yoonjin unit on the back if I wanted to collect them all, but I could also just put a filler here. So I haven't decided, but here's me putting away his last 2 cards to collect for his set, and everything is just so nicely in orientation. I feel like doing the units would be nice because I do already have the Sunshine Line unit with Jimin right here. I could put the Namjoon and JK unit here, which I believe is vertical, and then I could put the Yoonjin unit on the back, which would be nice because obviously this is Yoongi's set as well. So we will see. I think that's what I'm planning to do for now, but haven't made any final decision. I'm just so happy once again with the way this setup all worked out, so everything can stay upright. Less successful though is definitely the 3rd fan meeting. So for now, I am pretty sure I'm just gonna put them in 4 pockets just because there's so much of them. I made these custom pages. As you can see, there's so many of them. There's 7 of them and they're just a weird shape. They don't really fit well. So I think these are in order of the way that they need to go. I'm missing Jimin's 2 and 6 from this set, but I've actually completed his set. It's on the way. And I've also completed Tae's set as well fully, which is also on the way. They're just not here yet, so please don't mind the gaps. They will be getting complete soon. But as much as I want to figure out the orientation of these, I just don't think it's going to be an effective use of space just because there's so many of them. So here's this page, and then there's Jimin's 2 other ones. His 6 will go here, and then here's Tae's page that's ready for him. They just haven't arrived yet, but the page is all ready to go. As you can see, I was having some big bursts of inspiration when it came to my fusing tool. So I really seized on that opportunity because it doesn't happen every day that I'm really excited to break out the fusing tool. So when I am, I try to do just like a huge flurry of stuff so I can knock some things off of my to-do list that I mean to do for months and then finally get around to. Anyway, the last update isn't actually any card updates, but it is me showing you that I also updated these as well. These are custom. I do have Tay's full set incoming. I'm still missing 2 of Jimin's, but the ones that I'm missing, I'm not worried about because I saw them pretty frequently here and there. So I'm just waiting to see for a good listing that's good price and condition so I can finish out Jimin's, but I do have Tay's completed set on the way. So all of this will get figured out. Jimin has 2 verticals, so I'll probably use that remixed pocket page again with Tay's final horizontal card. And I'm really excited. As you can see, I've really been focusing on making torn muster and Japanese progress. So I will have a lot to show off. So I will get the last and final binder and we can end the video. Okay, here we are once again in one of my merch binders. This is the one more focused on fan club stuff, army membership, merch box kits, what have you. So we are going to Tay's section, who is the keeper of the merch box cards, because we have a tiny little update. I'm sure you can guess what it is if you saw my last video. I'm so excited to have received that. Also, oh, here it is. I was like, where is it? Here it is right here. Mimi merch box update. I'm so happy. I love this card. This is, for real, not to be drama, one of my favorite Jimin mini BCs I think I own. He is so adorable and I love it. I love the set. The set's gonna look so cute. I'm so happy to have this. And in he goes. I can't wait to see what Yoongi's looks like and then whoever's next. I'm assuming it'll be layover, but I guess we'll see. Very quick, I know, ending, but that is actually the end of this video. I do hope that you enjoyed. Please let me know if you did by leaving a comment or a like. I would really appreciate it. Otherwise, subscribe if you would like to see more content from me. I do hope that you're having a good day. I hope that you're doing okay, and I'll see you all soon. Goodbye.
Get the hell out.